Get good quality sleep is our number 3 tip. For decades, we as a society neglected the importance of sleep. Not anymore. Experts now agree that one of the best ways to strengthen our immune system is to consistently get a good night's sleep. Thousands of scientific studies have indicated the many ways poor sleep weakens our immune system and puts at risk for disease. Those of us who clock less than the recommended 7 hours per night are at a greater risk of developing chronic diseases, heart disease, diabetes, cancer, Alzheimer's, and infectious diseases, the common cold and flu. So, what about the COVID-19, right? So, in one such study, researchers purposefully exposed people to the common cold virus and found that those who slept under 5 hours per night were 4 times more likely to develop a cold than those who slept more than 7 hours. Another study examined the impact of sleep on T cells. T cells attack and destroy infectious cells, so they are widely considered to be our immune system's frontline defense. Researchers of the study found that people who got a full night's rest had higher T cell activation than those who skimped on sleep. To make sure you're getting your Z's, practice good sleep hygiene. Get 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night. Go to bed at the same time every night and avoid caffeine and blue lights and the evening hours, and try to establish a nightly bedtime routine. And if you want to learn more about the importance of sleep and how to improve it, check out Dr. Matthew Walker's excellent book, Why We Sleep. Number 4 tip is dial down inflammation. Chronic inflammation is now considered to be the underlying cause of nearly every human disease, from diabetes and heart disease to depression and fibromyalgia. Inflammation isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's your body's natural healthy response when under attack. In the short term, it's a very effective strategy. When you're invaded by a pathogen, your immune system rallies its troops in the form of T cells, cytokines, and like all other uses them to drive up the offender. All of this activity in your body takes the form of inflammation. But what happens when this inflammatory response becomes chronic? In our modern era, we are exposed to a wide range of factors that turn up the heat on our inflammatory response, including sugar, alcohol, gluten, dairy, environmental toxins, processed meats, highly processed vegetable oils, the list goes on and on. As a result, the dial on our immune system is constantly turned up to high and our body never gets a chance to rest and recover. A healthy diet is one of the best defenses against chronic inflammation. Unfortunately, our modern diet is chock full of things that increase inflammation. These include heavily processed foods. Think fast food or nearly anything you eat out of a box or bag. Poor quality oils and added sugars. To make matters worse, many of the foods we consider healthy are contaminated with pesticides and heavy metals like arsenic. If you want a strong immune system, you need to remove inflammatory foods from your diet. Here are a few tips on how to do that. Check labels and avoid added sugars. Eat healthy fats, fish, olive oil, avocado oil, nuts, grass-fed beef, and avoid bad fats. Vegetable oil, canola oil, palm oil, and corn oil. Adopt a plant-heavy, anti-inflammatory diet. Think Mediterranean or Pagan diet. When it comes to the dirty dozen, fruits and vegetables, buy organic. If you want to save money, wash your produce in a baking soda water solution to remove pesticides. Rice is notoriously high in arsenic. If you eat rice, stick to basmati rice from India. It has the lowest level of arsenic. Here we go. And boil it in water, then drain it like you do pasta to remove residual toxins. Avoid eating fish high in mercury, mackerel, tuna, swordfish. Beyond the food you eat, there are a few other tricks to avoiding toxins and reducing inflammation. Don't smoke or vape. Avoid excessive drinking. As everybody knows, alcohol is really bad for you. And also, brush and floss your teeth regularly and visit the dentist twice a year. This is very important, folks. Get your yearly flu shot. And the last one is get moving, exercising, and all that. Movement is medicine, which is why daily exercise is one of the healthiest habits you can add to your routine. Not only does regular exercise help you lose weight, strengthen your heart, fight off depression, and give you energy, but it also provides huge benefits to your immune system.